Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today I thought I'd try a page in Mythographic Enchanted Castles by Fabietta Westdonnell. I can't pronounce the name, it's there. I'll leave a link to the book. I believe you can get it on Amazon. And I picked this one here with the, I assume, castle on top of a bunch of books. Kind of an ornate sides on it. I mean, you could be looking through a arch in a garden to look through it. I don't know, but the bottom's going to be kind of done in green colors up to about here, and then the green's going to turn into blue. So I'm going to start up at the top and work down towards the middle of the picture, bringing the color down to about, I don't know, there's a little bottle over here. The top book, or maybe the second one down. I was watching Alena's channel, it's Color with Alena, and she had this project she was doing that had a blue background somewhere in the picture. I can't exactly remember if it was a small picture with the background coming out from dark to light or what it was, but I took her color combination down on a piece of paper, wrote it down because I thought it was really pretty. It happens to have a few different pencils in it. So I thought I would try that out. I don't know how it's going to go, but I thought I would try it. So we have the Derwent Coloursoft pencils, the Derwent drawing pencils, and the Polychromo pencil here. So this is our darkest, it's the dark indigo, and then you use the Coloursoft indigo and the Coloursoft ice blue, and then the Derwent drawing pencil in Solway, Solway blue. So dark to light this way. She did it so it looked absolutely gorgeous. I've never mixed these all together, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. But I'm going to kind of go dark to light this way. So we're going to go in a corner here in case I can't get it to work terribly well. I can always switch up my color pencils. So hold on and I'll get you down. Okay, we're going to work behind here. This is the dark indigo first. I'm just going to kind of go around. Lightly put it down so I know where things I don't want to touch are. I'll also leave a link down to Alena's channel. She does beautiful work. I'd like to support her channel as much as I can. She's in the Ukraine right now, so she's dealing with a lot. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm going to leave that alone for a minute. Pull it down here. Like I said, I want to go down into this area, so maybe I'll just stick it down here and go up. And I'll probably be going over this a couple of times. Maybe a tiny bit in there. Okay, and I think that's a bowl of something there. All right. So about that with the darkest color, but like I said, we're going to be going over this so it ends up looking dark. I do want to go across the top too. So how are you all doing? We're actually getting down into the 60s and 70s, which is kind of nice. So our fall is coming. I can't tell you how I am looking forward to that. It's also football season, which is fun. Okay. I don't know if I want it dark to light and then really dark in here, or if I want to just blend that in with that. So we're going to work on this corner. Okay, so we have the dark indigo in with the Polychromo. Now I'm going to go in with the Coloursoft indigo, which is a bluer color. Okay. Clunk everything on the desk. Go down this side. Just going over everything. So interesting using one pencil and then going in with a really softer pencil. Oops. I'll have to go over that a little bit more. And we'll bring some of that under here. Did that wrong. It's not going to bother me too much. It's going to be a dark color, but the blue will give it a little bit of a shadow, I would think. Okay. Maybe just a little bit more in here, as lightly as I can, because we're going to put a lighter color in there. So our next color is iced blue. Okay, then the Solway blue, which is really a soft color, almost getting into gray. This is a drawing pencil. It's going to be really soft. It'll help blend everything too. Okay, up here. Okay, then we're going to go back over with the two darkest colors to get it deeper in the background. Need to get a little duster there. All right, so we're going to go back in with the dark indigo in the Polychromos. And get a little bit darker in there, and then go in with the indigo in the Coloursoft and go over it again. Okay, so we're going to get it that dark going all the way around on the outside areas. Hold on a moment. Okay, and then we go back and forth in between the two indigos. So we'll put a dark, this is the Coloursoft one. Just kind of put it over the other one we put on, the Polychromos, and just mix these two together. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the little leaves and stuff. Because if I tried to do those dark green, I think that would just be a mess. Okay. Maybe I'll do them gold or something. I know normally I would do this with inking, but I thought it would be fun to try this out. So just between the two indigos, to erase all that out of the a little bit of scroll work there. So I'm going to have to get a little closer and not mess those lines up as much. It's going to end up looking really pretty. It's just a lot of work to get it there. See, I'll do this little portion and then I'll move on to something else. Because this is... not tedious, but slow. See if it lightens that a little bit. I don't know. I'm playing. Kind of does. Okay, back to the indigos. We can go down this section. can't figure out which pencil I'm using. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go in between the ice blue and the darker indigo, or the two in the Coloursoft, the Indigo Coloursoft and the Indigo Ice Blue. I'm putting a little more pressure on it so you get a little bit more pigment coming out. I don't want to put too much. I have to put a little of that darker blue up here. area up here. This is the lightest color. And I think I'm going to add a tiny bit of white in there, just to lighten up some areas. So we might as well bring in my favorite white, since we are using all sorts of pencils. And I will use the Holbein soft white, if I can find it in here. I may have put it in my Polychromos bag when I put everything away. So I will check. I got 3 pencil cases out here. Here we go. We're just going to add a tiny little bit of white. I'm doing this very gently because if you do it too hard, you'll get a nice big white line. Just gonna put a little lightness here and there. If it gets too light, just go back over it with the blue. This is Indigo. Okay. Then I think I'll go dark down into here. So we'll have a little contrast between the two. Let's see. I got to do something else because I'm going to do that on the other side off camera so you don't have to watch it. We'll do the bottom part because it's going to go green, and I'm going to try to emulate these same colors, deep to light going up kind of using the same tones. So I'm going to get the darkest green in the Polychromo, the same kind of name in the Coloursoft, and then 2 lighter ones. So I'll be right back. Okay. Trying to find the right colors. But we're going to start down here in the teeny tiny corner. See if this one works. I've got Chorme Oxide green, my favorite color. We're going to put it down here in the corner. Then of course we're going to go light like we did last time. I'll probably end up going over half of these too. But we're going to get green down here. Now it just kind of goes all the way across because the books or the blockage in this little thing is kind of the one that takes it up and does that thing. So I have to be a little more careful. But green there. And then I brought in another Polychroma because I'm trying to mix the colors and I couldn't exactly get what we got last time. So between these 2 greens we get a nice dark green that has a tiny bit of both blue and brown in it. Okay. But I think this would go good with the blue up there. And this is the deep cobalt green. What was the other one I called out? What is this one? Chorme Oxide green. Okay. Cobalt is going to have the blue tone in it, which we need because we're blending these 2 colors together. Then we have, in our drawing pencils, sea green and gray green. I'm not exactly sure how these are going to work in here, but this is the sea green. Which again works nice with that blue. And then we have, oh, what is this? Olive earth. Yep, it's an olive color. Did I want to go olive? I don't know. I have so many little, I don't know what color combinations to use on here. Maybe I'll see if the, gray green. Oh boy, which one of these is it? We'll just do both. I don't know what that line is. It's a card, but it's only half a card. Hidden objects. So this gray-green should mix with the grayish blue that we had up here. Just to bring some of that up. Okay, and then we'll just keep using our greens down here. So we'll add a little bit more of our oxide. Cobalt. It's working. Goes nicely with the other part of the page. What else do I have out here? That's the blue we used. And that's a brown I don't think I want. Okay. So that's going to go all the way across the bottom of the page. Bring back in the gray-green and blend these a little better. And then if we need to, we'll bring a tiny bit of white in and blend that just a bit better in these areas. Cool. Okay, it'll be darker down here on the bottom. We can run a little bit of that down here. I'm going to turn the book though so I can get it to go straight across the bottom. Let's see where you can see it. And I can see it. Whoops, something went boom. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Okay, had a little bunny I mean, that sounds funny. I have a bunny on my desk, a little bunny like this. It holds my rings when I don't feel like wearing them, and I knock that completely off my desk, and that's not a good thing to knock off the desk. It goes down behind, and then I have to go dig around and find the stuff, so... Camera. Okay, and all the way over to the corner here. This is all the Chorme Oxide green. Then we'll go over it with the other colors. And I have to be careful because it only goes up to right about here. So what I'm going to do is put in some of the blue. Don't have another blue. Down in here, just lightly, so I know where it comes across. So it can kind of mix in with that a little bit. Don't like jumping around the page like that, but I mean, I have to do it sometimes. If I don't, you guys will get confused. Okay, here we go with the other green. It's fun if you can see this section here. This is just the oxide green, and then when you mix these two together, you get this really neat deep color that adds that blue tone, also a shadow at the same time. I want to get a shadow kind of going on those pieces. I want it really dark underneath the book. I think that's fun. I'm kind of picking up those little hints when I started working in the Disney books and the posh books. where you had to make a color, so mixing the colored pencils. That's why one of the reasons I just love the Polychromos, because you can mix and layer, and turns out really cool. Okay, we need to get the lighter color in there. So the sea green, the bluer color. This card should go all the way back. It's going to be a hidden object. Okay. It goes to there. And another green. I'm trying to find it. It's the gray green. Okay. Then we just keep working with the colors, darkening in some areas like we did with the blue. This is the Chorme Oxide green. You just add it wherever you want to get the coloration you want. Then you go in with the other colors. You just keep working. So that's going to take a little bit of time. What I'm doing now is going to stop the video. This will be part 1. When I come back, all this little bit will be done. I don't know if I'll do the inside, but I get all the rest of the outside done. But that's kind of what we're going after, is on what's on the other side here. And I will see you in part 2. I hope you guys are enjoying, and take care, everyone. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Like I said, I'll leave a link to Alena's channel down in the description box, and I'll leave all the pencil names down there too. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care, everyone. Bye now.